welcome to a new video. So today I've got Postcard Dungeons. So I received this in the post the other day, and it is probably going to be the shortest unboxing of all time. Now, you will notice that this is already open, and that's because I foolishly made a real cock up on something. I was going to try and be clever and show you how to do something really cool, but I nearly messed the game up. So what I've been doing on some of my games recently is where I have to make my own counters and that kind of thing for print and play. I bought these kind of domed sticky labels, and what it is if you cut out a piece of paper the right size and stick these little labels over the top of it, they work out really well as a kind of personalised token. So what I was going to be trying clever enough to do was to use the actual envelope from this game to make these little counters from. So to give you the gist, you stick them on like that, and then when I cut that out, that will be a nice green token. But what I didn't think about is that when you use Sharpies and any kind of marker pen on paper, sometimes it goes through. So I opened it quickly to make sure that I hadn't damaged anything inside, and luckily the guys at Postcard Games have used envelopes that are good enough that that you don't have to worry. You know, I haven't had to worry about it. But don't make the same mistake that I did. Do not do this before you've taken all the gubbins out of the game. So just quickly, what you need before, kind of outside of the actual game itself, is 7 dice. They say, the guys at Postcard Games say just kind of 4 standard, and then 3 different coloured ones. All I've done is I've got some Games Workshop dice, and I've just kind of coloured in the spots a little bit with marker pen. And if you don't want to use these, you can use miniatures or whatever you want really. So I've also prepped up a few miniatures. These are Games Workshop ones. In case I want to use those instead, but you know, we'll see. But anyway, so back to the actual unboxing itself. So let's have a look in here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what have we got here? Master Delver's reference. So this, right, so we've got the rules of the game here. So one page, nice and simple. That's cool. What have we got here? Not sure what that is, but this looks like it might be some sort of track or resource bonus or something like that. This is the kind of main board as it is, so travelling down, doing different dungeons, and there's obviously some some rewards here and that kind of thing. Upper reaches treasures, depth treasures. So again, and I've stuck to the colours on here. They're on these 3 different parts of the track here, which appear multiple times. There's always green, red and blue. Okay, more here. Looks like some co-op rules. I don't know if this actual card itself is designed for co-op, but yeah, co-op rules on there. So that's interesting. I've looked through that. Player's Compendium. It's a little bit about the guilds. So we've got the Elves at Treehome, the Dwarvish Guild at Stonehalls, the Halfling Guild at Burrowville, the Clerics Guild at the Temple, the Thieves Guild at Dim Warrens, and the Paladin Guild at the Citadel. So, and a little bit more about each race and kind of the individual traits that they've got. So for example, the Elves Guild, elves are natural wizards. Your wizards can attack a second die at -3 after defeating the first. So kind of, they've all got their own individual bonuses and that kind of thing, so that's interesting as well. What we got here, Postcard Dungeons, Mega Dungeon. So this is a separate dungeon with its own rules. I believe this is a stretch goal from the Kickstarter. But yeah, this all looks really, really cool. I can't wait to play it. And as soon as I have done, I'll come back to you with a quick review. So what I'll probably do is I'll do a run through of the co-op as kind of a solo option and come back to you soon. But this looks really, really cool. And I think that projects like this are exactly what Kickstarter should be all about. Little homebrew games. This did very, very well. I think it made 3,000% of its goal on Kickstarter. But if I remember rightly, this was about £4 a back, or about $6, something like that. And for that, you know, you really can't go wrong. These are the sort of Kickstarters we should be backing. So that's great. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe. If you didn't, don't. Catch you later.